How to get rid of visceral fat the healthy way. Usually, when one speaks of having the goal to burn the fat around their stomach, one basically refers to is two separate kinds of fat deposits. The first one is visceral fat, also known as the active fat, and the fat under your skin, or the subcutaneous fat. The latter is actually the one you can see when you pinch your arms, belly, thighs, or any loose and jiggly part of your body. Visceral fat is, however, a lot harder to notice since it surrounds the organs in your midsection, like the pancreas, liver, and it also surrounds your intestines. Why is it not good to have a big visceral fat body percentage? Having a big visceral fat percentage in your body can cause a serious interference with the proper functioning of the liver, as well as inhibit proper hormonal messaging between the body's vital organs. This can ultimately cause resistance to insulin, which can set the road to developing diabetes, high blood pressure, increased cholesterol, and increase the risk of developing heart disease. Large deposits of visceral fat have been related to various types of cancer, like colorectal and breast cancer, stroke, dementia, and Alzheimer's disease. What's more, a larger midsection in combination with an increased blood pressure, high triglyceride levels in your blood, low levels of good cholesterol, and increasing blood sugar levels are symptoms of the so-called Syndrome X, which appears when the stores of visceral fat are high. However, all is not lost. There is a way to stop the deposits of this type of fat and reverse it altogether. Changes in your lifestyle, which include proper diet and increased physical activity, will increase the body's usage of the visceral fat deposits and decrease the risk for heart disease development. How to diagnose and fix the problem? The best way to find out if you have too much visceral fat is to measure your midsection. And the most precise way to find out if you are at a risk is to have a CT scan or MRI scan. These procedures are very expensive and not necessary from a medical standpoint. Nonetheless, having a waist measuring more than 30 inches for women and 40 inches for men is a clear indicator that there is an excess of stomach fat, even though you might have a healthy weight and seem to be in an overall good health. You should follow a properly customized diet plan according to your needs. A good strategy is to fill up on fresh veggies and fruits, which are full of nutrients and fiber, which will ease the digestion. You need to consult with a professional nutritionist who will help you design proper diet plan as per your needs, with the primary aim of health improvement and weight loss. A generally accepted recommendation among nutritionists is to limit the consuming of fat to 20–30% of the total daily calories, limit the saturated fats found in palm oil and processed food to 7%, and completely avoid trans fats, which are the most harmful. The diet plan is supposed to be comprised of fresh veggies and fruits, lean protein and slow-digesting carbs found in lentils, beans, and grains, filling you up with fiber and maintaining high energy levels. You should also try using olive, peanut, canola, sesame, or safflower oils, because they are a good source of monounsaturated fats, also known as the good fats, but as with anything else, use them in moderation. You shouldn't neglect vegetable oils, including sunflower, coconut, avocado.